Alright guys, back in 1983, my mom had left my stepdad. We were living with my grandparents, and for the last few years, my brothers were living with his dad's grandparents and stuff, right? And out of the blue one day, my mother popped up and just said, more or less, get in the car. And then we picked up my brother, and we ended up going to the mall. And we got there around noon, I think, and we ended up hanging out at the mall, standing in line for almost 5 hours to get tickets to see Return of the Jedi. It's one of the few memories I have of actually doing something with my mother, that didn't come from some freaking tragedy or something like that. You know what I mean? Where we actually went out and did something. And my mom was actually absolutely great that day. The line ended up snaking around the mall. I mean, all the way around the mall, going out the door. Anyway, so and even like the kid, we were like second or third in line. Seriously, it seemed like. I know we moved back and forth a little bit, but the kid that was there first had gotten a stool from the arcade. Hey, what's up, guys? Had gotten the stool from the arcade, and he'd actually fell asleep right there in front of the theater in the mall, and he made the newspaper. The turnout for Return of the Jedi back then was so big it made the paper, which was a big deal. So today, when I was out and about working and stuff, I ran across this for like maybe $5 or something. This is a complete set of 132 trading cards of Return of the Jedi. I'll get the stickers off eBay or something. There's 33 stickers. And I remember back then that as soon as Return of the Jedi was already announced, these trading cards were already out. And the rich kid in the neighborhood, his dad bought the whole wax pack, so none of us got them. And this is around the time I quit getting the trading cards. I'd started out with like Kiss cards from the 70s and Superman the movie on up, and would always get these, but nobody got the Return of the Jedi cards because the rich kid, got them. Um, and that just kind of made me think when I got these today and I started to remember that, it kind of put me in a good mood. So I'm going to do a contest, right? I want to show the books off. I hope there's something here worth going for. I just put this all together real quick. I'm getting rid of stuff, shrinking the collection and stuff, and figured I'd put up a few trades and some comics and stuff, right? So basically, this just put me in a very good mood after a pretty rough couple. So basically, the on this channel, I'll set plenty of stories where I've shown you my Dark Knight Returns leatherbound edition and told you the story about my grandmother getting it for me. My big Absolute Watchman that my friends got me when I was moving away to, be with my son because my ex-wife had remarried and they'd moved and stuff like that. So what I want you to do is I want you to get your favorite 5 comic books out of your collection, not value. I don't want to hear about how much they're worth, that they're slabbed and all that stuff. And just talk about your 5 favorite comic books. Mostly men do this, and I know we are like born with that wall about opening up and stuff. So go ahead and do it. So get 5 comic books out of your collection, your favorite ones, and talk about them. Yeah, all right, Kevin Kelly. So the thing about it is that you got to be 18. You have to be subscribed. I will check. And the contest is going to end the last day of this month, March 31st. I'm really not expecting a bunch of videos to be made and stuff for this, but I'll go through and see if it's worth your time. So what I'm going to do is anybody that makes a video, you have to let me know you have a video. Put it in the comment section or get it on Twitter, message me on Twitter or, at me to let me know it's there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch all the videos the first week of April, whenever I get through all the videos, depending how many there are. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really expecting a bunch, but go for it. That'd be awesome. But once you do that, I'll do a live stream where I'll put everybody's name in a hat and pull it out and see who the winner is. So you got to be over 18, you got to be subscribed, all the usual stuff. And I haven't done a contest in a long time because basically I have viewers from Cambodia, England, I mean everywhere, which blows my mind for this small channel. So if you're in the United States, I'll do the shipping. If you want to participate and you do not live in the United States, I don't want that to knock you out, but the weight of these comics I want to show you, if you want to PayPal me the shipping, I'll let you know how much it costs and stuff. You're more than welcome to do it. Okay? And there's going to be an extra thing. There's a way to get your an extra name in the hat. I'm not going to limit it to one person, but if I watch your video and I think you did a really good job of telling a great story and stuff like that, I'm going to give you an extra name. You get to put your name again in the hat, and it's just any videos that I think do a really good job. So there's no telling how many people may end up getting a second chance. You'll have the odds will be better. You'll have your name 2 times in the hat. Oh, this connection's killing me. All right, so enough of that. I'll go over it again at the end of this, right? So the first thing I want to throw in there's a lot of books here, this is a book from IDW, Dead, She Said, and it's signed by Bernie Wrightston. Okay, so you get a Bernie Wrightston signed comic. Okay. Second thing is a bagged. Hey, what's going on? The second thing you can win is I'm doing a contest there, Count Von Strange. I'll go over it again in a minute. I'm showing off books that you could win if you make a video talking about your top 5 or more. I'll throw that out there, more favorite books. So anyway, you get a Bernie Wrightston signed comic book that I've had him sign at Heroes Con. You get a bagged X-Force #1 with the Deadpool card in it. Okay. You get Young Avengers #1 that has like, I don't know, the first appearance of the new Hawkeye 2 girl, or whatever her name is. All right. So, you can get a chance to get that. I'm going to throw in a Star Wars #1. Okay. John Cassidy cover. You get a prestige format one-shot, Superman, Last God of Krypton by the Hildebrandt brothers and Walt Simonson writing, Hildebrandt brothers doing the art. An Elseworlds Finest, where you get Supergirl and Batgirl. Never read it. Silver Surfer and Superman, one shot. Ron Lim. I think Ron Mars might have wrote that. I'm going to throw in a beat up copy of Daredevil and Batman. Okay. I'm going to throw in an early printing of Seed of Destruction on Hellboy. Okay. That's an early collected edition. Oh my God, that connection. You'll get a hardback of House of the Living Dead with Richard Corbin art. Okay. It does have an Ollie sticker on there, just to let you know. Okay. You'll get a traded collection of Ghost, painful music from the 90s. Ghost was actually hot during the Bad Girl era. You'll get a Dark Horse reprint of Danger Unlimited by John Byrne. It kind of hurts to let that one go, but IDW put out a more complete collection, and I'm going to throw in Harbinger, the collected edition of Harbinger. First couple of issues from Valiant back in the day. You get, yeah, Nocturnals by The Dark Forever. This is just fantastic. It's like Dan Brereton. I love his artwork and stuff, right? This is like a world where it's Halloween all the time. That's as far as I've read into it. I just got to make some room. You get Joseph Michael Linzer. He had signed this. This is Lucifer's Halo, the collected edition of it. That's his signature and the little mark he made on it. Beautiful artwork in this. Yeah, beautiful artwork in this, okay? You get a hardback of a Chuck Dixon story called Winter World, where it's like post-apocalyptic and it's winter all the time. Like I said, I'm just making room. I probably won't do that. And then the big thing at the end of this, this is a hardbound with a dust cover of Annihilation Special, right? This has the 4-issue miniseries of Mike Mignola's Rocket Raccoon. We get a classic tale of Adam Warlock. We get a classic tale of Nova and Quasar. And some Star-Lord in there, I think. Of these guys. And it's just a lot of reprints and stuff, man. But it has Bug from the Bug Special in 1997. A Groot story from 1960, which is, I'm going to assume, is from Tales of Astonish #13. Nova from Nova #1 in 1976, Quasar from 1981, or #1 from 1989, all 4 issues of Rocket Raccoon, Saga of the Star-Lord from 1980, Marvel Spotlight #6, Thanos and Drax from Logan's Run #6, and Men Shall Call Him Warlock, Marvel Premiere #1, Roy Thomas and Gil Kane. And this is like big, bright, and beautiful. All right, so you get all that. And one more thing I'm going to throw in there if somebody wants to do this. This came out during the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, and this is a book where they go through all the art in here and they talk about making the movie. It has Alex Ross designs in it and stuff like that. Green Goblin designs, just all the stuff that they did. I can find a pretty good page. Shows how they made the movie. Has a lot of concept art on it. There we go. Yep. So if you decide to do this, this is everything you'll win, and it's heavy. Okay. So to go over it again, since I've got a bad connection here, I may have to shoot this again, guys. Anyway, so to go over the rules again, be subscribed. I'll be checking. You can subscribe now and still do it. Be 18, all right? At least a minimum of 5 of your favorite books. If your video has stories that I enjoy and they're personal merit and all that stuff, I'll put in your name. Your name will go in the hat twice. There's no limit to how many videos I'll pick. And then make sure I know about the video. Put the link down below in the comments or get a hold of me on Twitter somehow, right? If I don't see the video, you're not going in the hat. And then if you are in America, I'll do the shipping. And if you're not in America and you want to, in the United States, you want to do this, just understand that you will pay the shipping if you want to do it. Okay? Any questions, guys? That's root beer, by the way. So, yeah. Okay, so thumb up the video, share the video, however you want to do it, anywhere, everywhere. Let everybody know about the contest going on, and hit that bell below. And if you're not sub so you can do it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go back and watch this. I've had such bad connection while I'm doing this. I might have to shoot it again. Oh, John Jones said after watching your Starman videos, I've been to find a full run. Man, get them all. Get them all. And make sure you get the 80-page giant and the annuals and stuff. Yeah, we've had terrible snow here. It snowed again last night. So I can feel you. What's up, Ponaditas? Well, go back and watch this. This is a contest, and I just showed a whole bunch of books. I'm going to watch this video after it uploads. If it's real jumpy and stuff, I'll shoot the video again. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot, and good luck on the contest. I'm not expecting a lot of people to do it, but I'm just in a good mood, okay? Awesome. Later, guys.